Haitian, Haitian, Haitien, natif natal pour bien comprendre. Qui me l'aime, tout ça qui parle comme yo. Ça va garder mon compte qui a ce qui fait action yo. C'est moi qui j'ai péria, ça parle Haïti péria. Tout pour m'embasser yo, I'm yo, bon, moi, c'est dans toute la ria. C'est pas bon, brise l'hôpital, canapé vert. La musique, ça m'a confirmé pour tout ça, pas de quoi, les amis. Wow, 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 wow. On veut réveiller happy, wow, wow, wow. Faut qu'il décolle pour nous tout à enjoy. Haïti, c'est si pas non, levez maintenant l'air, yo, mandé. Haïtien, maye, maman. Haïtien, maye, papa.
Par contre, qui ça pour me faire encore? Pour moi, pour faire ou que moi aimer. Par contre, qui j'ai pour m'agir encore? Pour moi, dire que ça m'a lavé. Qui ça en voulait pour moi, bah où? Qui ça en voulait pour moi, faire toujours? Pour moi, qu'elle les vive à faire. Pour moi, qu'elle moi, qu'à brancher. Pas qu'à ouais, ou en est divanger. C'est comme si vous brisez qu'aime. Chaque coup parler après ça, tu me soulager. L'aime-moi pas comme côté pour mes pieds. Tellement où, fait tout comme chaud. Pas qu'à que mes aimants là, mon nom. Oh, oh, oh. Li-wo, 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 oh. Remets pour me marier. Remets pour me fondre en foyer. Remets pour l'éternité. Mais chez vous qu'elle est pas ouais ou adik tem. M'boué pour l'homme et pour un guidem, please. Pas guidem pour m'boué pour m'fait tout sacrifice. Et tout ça qui juste pour moi. M'connais que pilote qui a bégué. Mais le pas non différent bébé. Différent bébé. C'est où m'blé. Remets pour m'marier. Remets pour m'fondre en foyer. Remets pour l'éternité. Femme pas. Oh, oh, oh. Les mères pour me marier, les mères pour me fondre en foyer, les mères pour l'éternité, les mères pour me marier, les mères pour me fondre en foyer, les mères pour l'éternité.
Being Haitian means having a lot of pride in my culture. I am black, but more than that, I'm Haitian.
Being Haitian to me comes with many things. It comes with pride, it comes with loving your skin, loving your hair, loving who you are.
Being Haitian to me is all about the music. When I listen to the music, it brings me to a different state of mind.
Staying connected to my dad's side of the family, my friends, and the culture there.
I feel being Haitian, I'm a fighter by nature. That's part of our history, but fighting for what is right, fighting for the rights of everyone else.
To love my sauce pois legume and every natural cooking my parents do.
We're a country that had a lot of bad luck, but at the same time we have a rich history. We have a lot of culture, we have a lot of love, a lot of confidence. We're proud of who we are, and to me being Haitian it's one of my motivations.
I come from a country who gave birth to freedom.
I'm Haitian and that's all I know, that's what I have, and I will be proud to be a Haitian.
Also, being Haitian means being able to eat some lalo, having some pate, some soup jumu, diri jean-jean, and being able to turn up.
Listen as I read the poem called Haiti by Jean Turbin. It is Haiti the great, the best country with no debate, that lived through all the hate. In tough times, we invigate. Nothing is too elaborate. Because our future won't deteriorate no matter what. We will stay passionate, we will never disintegrate. Even when our people dissociate, when our life asks us to immigrate, our love for Haiti will never eliminate.
Happy Haitian Flag Day, everyone. It's a pleasure to be able to share Haitian Flag Day with you guys and just the experience of Haiti and being Haitian. One way that we do that is through song, through this song called Wangolo that my course did last semester. So we're going to do that for you real quick. I just want to tell you what the song is about. So Wangolo is a tribute to an Angolan king who was kidnapped and murdered at the hands of Portuguese rule. Angolan descendants now, who live in Haiti, they sing this song in remembrance of the king. This song is today used as a song of hope and peace for Haiti. Wangolo, Angola, Wale, you are gone. Kilewa bini wemonko. When will you come back to see me again? Wale, you're gone. Hey ya changé, the country has changed. So listen, and I hope this brings you joy, peace, and above all, hope. This is Wangolo.
Hi guys, my name is Dan Winsley and I will teach you guys some words and sentences in Creole. So if you wanna say good morning, it's an easy thing to say. You can just say bonjour. And if you wanna say good afternoon, it's another easy thing to say. You just say bonsoir. And if you wanna ask someone how you doing or how are you, you can just say comment vous. And if you wanna ask for the name, like what is your name, you say Kijangwele.
L'espoir est un plat bien trop vite consommé. Assortez les repas.
Welcome to another episode of Cooking in the Culinary Cougar Cafe. I have with me today Plenty Philistine, Katie Michelle, Bishop. Okay, hold on. Jamari Clark, Bishop Benita, Messiah Antoine. And today we are making in honor of Haitian Flag Day, Haitian macaroni and cheese. Now, quick disclaimer, Miss Wells, Dixon Wells, is not Haitian. However, I have many students and influence and family members who are of Haitian descent, and so I have been given the secrets and some of the recipes to make Haitian macaroni and cheese. And so we're gonna walk you through the steps today. We've got a plethora of ingredients, and some of them are already pre-prepped for us, and some of them we've still got some work to do. So here we have some peppers. We've got tricolor peppers that I've already prepped. So we have orange peppers, red peppers, and yellow peppers that have been pre-sliced. I have some onions that I've already cut up, but they are mixed in with some ground beef that we've already cooked off here in this pot. We have some heavy cream that we're going to use to make our cheese sauce. We have a couple of different cheeses we have here. So we have a Parmesan cheese I'm going to have some students shred up. I've got a mixed Colby Jack cheese here. We have a shredded 4-cheese blend and a sharp cheddar cheese here. We have what's known as Scotch bonnet peppers or habanero peppers here. And then we have our macaroni or rigatoni pasta. It's already been pre-cooked so that we can make our cheese sauce and get started in just a second. And then I have some green onions that are here. So I'm gonna start the cheese sauce with a few students. We're gonna have multiple steps going on. So hopefully you can keep up with us. So I'm gonna have Miss Valencia, and then I'm also going to have Jamari work here, and they're going to shred cheese. So they're gonna take some turns. We've got 2 different cheeses here that need to be shredded up. So the Parmesan cheese here, and then all of this Colby Jack cheese here that actually has some red peppers crushed into it are going to be shredded. So I'm gonna move them off to this side and have them start on working on shredding cheese. And then I'm going to have Miss Kaylee come here. And if Miss Kaylee, and they've all washed their hands ahead of time, which is a great sanitary step, she is going to cut up the Scotch bonnet peppers with Miss Messiah for me here. Now, the biggest thing about Scotch bonnet peppers is that they are extremely spicy. So you always want to make sure that when you are working with Scotch bonnet peppers, that you use gloves and that you're very careful. And one of the things that you want to make sure of, and so you're not gonna, we're just gonna slice them up. The things with the seeds is if you can remove them, do so, because that is where the heat comes in. So literally I just popped this open and I took the seeds out here. So just slice that one up. And then Messiah, you're gonna cut this one up here. If you get a couple of the seeds in, y'all be careful with your fingers over there. If you get a couple of the seeds in, that's fine. It just helps to make it nice and spicy, but you want to be careful because the seeds are definitely going to cause it to be spicy. Christian, follow me. So over here, we're gonna saute up the peppers at this present time. So I have a pot that already has some oil in it. It's already been heating. And so we're gonna go ahead and start sauteing these peppers. So go ahead and just move those around for me in the oil. All right, great, wonderful. That pepper has a way of sometimes still being able to get through, and those oils that are on those peppers can still infiltrate through and get into your hands and by all means be extremely spicy. Let's see how much you got. Well, did you? No. Yep, that's perfect. Coming in behind.
Not the face. Go on, right? No, in it. Here. Yeah. And then over there. And then, so we'll add these little pictures. Well, under foot, right up under on the hands. Think of the ASMR videos. It is what it is. This is sound good. Thank you. Perfect.
All right, so to bring you up to speed as to where we are at this present moment, so in the pot now, we have green onions that we cut up, and then we have our meat that, like I said, was cooked earlier, and so it was seasoned, and I'll send over to Mr. Suarez the recipe so that you all have it. A seasoning blend, and I will say that this was given to me by a student whose mother made it, and it's called Eppies. And so it is a blend of seasonings, of scallions and other herbs and spices, Maggi and Scotch bonnet peppers and all type of good seasoning. So this was used to season the ground beef along with some complete seasoning, salt and pepper, garlic, onion powder, and onions. So that's already in our beef. And then we've got some green onions and peppers. I'm gonna stop Christian for a second so I can turn this pot so you can see these beautiful colors that we have here. One day they're going to create smell-o-vision so that not only can you see what's cooking, but you can smell it at the same time and get the beautiful impression of what's happening. So now also I'm going to add in this pasta to this beautiful mix, and we're going to start making our cheese sauce on top of it. We need a break from the start. We need a break from the start. All right, let me see that Mexican. All right, so this is a 4 cheese blend. It has Monterey Jack and a yellow cheese that has mozzarella mixed into it. So we're gonna add this in now. Then I have here a cheddar cheese. So this is a sharp cheddar cheese. And many people ask, what's the difference between sharp cheddar and mild cheddar? And it's just that. It's the mixture of the blend of cheeses. One of them is a more pungent, stronger flavor. Then we have here, so this is Parmesan cheese, and like I said, the Colby Jack. So you've got 4 cheeses already, 5 technically, because we have the mixed cheese that went in. So 5 different cheeses. So we've got that all mixed in. And then we're gonna add our cream to it. And this is a whole quart of cream. So this is 4 cups of basic, it's not milk, it's cream. And the difference between milk and cream, and I tell people this all the time, because many people say, well, can I just use milk instead of cream? Because cream is a little bit more costly than milk. Look at that. A little bit more costly than milk, this one. Is that cream is what rises to the top. So milk goes down to the bottom, and there's layers to milk. So you have whole milk, so that's the first rising milk. Then you have 2% milk, so that's only 2% of the fat has been removed. Then you have low-fat milk, and that means that most of the fat, there's still a little bit, but most of the fat has been removed. And then non-fat milk, there is no fat in it. Skim milk, basically. There's little to no fat. So heavy cream is the top. It is the top cream that has been removed off of the. It is the cream that has been removed off of the top. All right. So here also is a jar Alfredo sauce, and this just helps to make it really, really rich and creamy. Now, as you notice, possibly there are still 2 bags of cheddar cheese and Mexican cheese that are not used up in this blend. And if you probably say, well, why are these cheeses not included in there? Because when we add this to the pan, once we get ready to bake it, we need to have something to put on top. So we'll add this in, we'll give it one final really good stir, and then into the oven it will go. And if you're making a full pot, so like twice the size of this, you could use 2 containers of cream, but based on, and this is literally just 1 box of pasta. So this is 1 box of, so this is just 1 box of pasta. Typically, you could also use evaporated milk in it. And the ripping and running today, I didn't get a chance to pick any up, but you would add evaporated milk as well in the mixture of this. But you can definitely enjoy All right, so now we're gonna add it to a pan. With these pans, I like to spray them down beforehand with a spray release, just to make sure that as it bakes, it doesn't end up stuck to the pan, so that you can enjoy it and get it all out and get to the good essence of it. So now we will pour all of this goodness off in. We're not going to put it back on the eye that it was on, and we'll wash it up shortly. And again, like I said, we will use half of each of the bags of cheese on top. Many hands makes light work. So for those of you skeptical of adding your children to the kitchen, just encourage and teach them. And it will help for making light work. And into the oven we go. And in about 30 minutes of baking on 350, we will have a delectable pan of macaroni and cheese. And we're good to go. And you can hit cut. Typically, we would have the full pan.
Green.
All right, and so we have our completed Haitian macaroni and cheese. I hope you all enjoyed cooking with us today. And I know these individuals to my left, right, and behind me are dying to dive in by their smiles and faces, and can't wait to enjoy having you all back with us in the Cougars Culinary Cafe. Until next time. Bye.
One way. Qui j'en zot fin, m'pa ka kompon, zot ka viv kon si pa ni problem. Pourtant zot sam, la vie la reine, qui j'en zot fin pou pe sa kembe. Souk la se sal médicament nou ni. Souk la se sal médicament nou ni. M'pa te konet, se kre la sa, pan mwen plan la mwen pe sa kompon. Pan mwen plan la, m'poko sezi, si jamais un jour m'en tombe malade. Souk la se sal médicament nou ni. 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 Si c'est ça même on souke, on ou ay. Mi kon sa, mi kon sa, mi kon sa, mi kon sa. Kon sa, kon sa, kon sa, kon sa, kon sa, kon sa, kon sa. Souk la se sal médicament nou ni. Souk la se sal médicament nou ni. Souk la se sal médicament nou ni. Souk la se sal médicament nou ni.
En malade, en malade, en malade. En malade, en malade, en malade.
Souk la se sal médicament